This is Naha reporting from Yucca Valley near Joshua Tree, and I'm going to be opening these crystals that were sent to me by Paul of Nharo African Arts, and these came from Zimbabwe. So he sent me quite a few pieces here to feel their energies, to describe what it is that I experience with each of these. So we're going to open them up one at a time and take a look. This is an amethyst celestial. And celestials are attunement crystals, so any modalities, any healing modalities, if you have a propensity for clairvoyance, for having visions, clairsentience, for having a sense of things, for clairaudience, hearing messages, if you are adept at being an energy worker, celestial crystals help you to strengthen those natural gifts, to bring those more to the surface. These crystals are also comprised of a lot of double terminations, meaning that the energy is moving in two directions. This crystal specifically speaks to the power of being able to listen, being able to hear with more clarity and less concern, being able to listen objectively, being able to hear truth without obscuring it through one's own opinions, strengthening connection to source, pushing things to the surface which are ready to come to the surface, which have been just underground, that can translate into creating changes in your life that you may have been postponing and are ready to move forward with. This is an amethyst scepter. And you can see the smoky and amethyst color there. This is a crystal of the violet flame. And that violet flame being a purifying energy which starts within the very core and expands outward, absolutely purifying, very calming, very comforting, peaceful power, anchoring the center line, balancing polarities, bringing multiple frequencies into one harmonic tone. Like a king or a ruler would bring their disciples, the inhabitants of their kingdom, so does the energy of this stone bring together different elements and almost weaves them together. Like multiple notes might be creating a single chord on a musical instrument. Oneness, unity. Next stone. This is also somewhat of a scepter, a double terminated stone with another that was growing on top of another crystal, so that's the scepter variation. Also having some celestial type formations on it. Nourishing. This crystal connects to the energy of water, connecting to the voices of nature. Again, with the energy of listening, suggesting gathering wisdom by hearing the way nature speaks to us, strengthening determination of purpose, strengthening the joints, after flexibility, establishing preferred movement, focused direction. The correct change which can come from limiting movement instead of allowing movement to go in any direction. Stabilization. The fourth stone, I believe that this is the Nharo. There's a sticker marking here. Oh, yep, I can see it. So sometimes this is called fenster quartz or skeletal quartz, where water's been trapped inside. Also exhibiting scepter formation. Smoky phantoms. This one's sending shivers all up and down through me. Taking one deep within the self, very, very deep meditation into crystal caverns, inner exploration, discovering hidden pockets, buried treasure within the self, unearthing hidden gems within the self, discovering the crystal pool which lies in the center of the cave, very clearing, identifying that which one holds most sacred, and in doing so, establishing one's greatest priorities, one's most important values, aligning the self with the choices which lead most to the outward expression of those values, building confidence, core energies, and final stone. This looks like a family of darker celestial points surrounding a lighter amethyst here. This almost reminds me of like an animal climbing a tree. Like, look how it's almost gripping onto this. Looks like a koala bear holding onto a stalk of bamboo. Twin. This little baby right here. So interesting with the separate colors. This light purple and then the dark purple surrounding it. The ability to look back and have greater understanding of what's led you to where you are now. Greater appreciation for where you've come from. Evolution, balanced by maintaining tradition and building upon the old. Fruitfulness, longevity, bliss, freedom from fear, detoxification. Thank you, Paul, for letting me experience these crystals, and I will be writing up my thoughts and sitting with these a little more. These are just my initial feelings, initial sensations, and woo, these are so, so powerful. They're vibrating in my hand right now. Thanks.